Good day, Industrial Advisor listeners, and thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please do so by clicking subscribe wherever you podcast. Click the like button and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we put up new content. Leave us a comment about anything we discuss here today or general comments about the show. Now, let's get into it.
Welcome to our Industrial Advisors podcast. You have Bill Condon and Matt McGregor. We are doing a 5-minute Friday today on investment activity.
Q1.
It's a Q1. It's the demand is picking up and picking up significantly.
Big time.
Yeah. So we're coming off a historically, low volume year in 2023. Not shockingly, because debt went up, people were on the sidelines, and in our market, in the Puget Sound, we had an okay, Q1. We did about $200 million in sales. In the Valley, there was about 7 sales. We did, I think, 4 or 5 of them. And it was a mixture of users and investors.
A lot of users.
User market.
Users are winning.
Yeah, users are back to, outbidding investors.
Yes.
Which isn't a bad thing at all. But most importantly, our phones are ringing a lot from investors saying, we're back.
Yeah, and even when investors are losing, they're writing viable bids, where last year there was a lot that didn't trade that got brought to market, right?
Yes.
So finally, I think we found an equilibrium. The investors sat out, they saw the worst, and they've come back.
Yeah.
And so they're underwriting, they are buying, although there was, really out of the 7, now we did 12 deals in total in the entire region.
Yeah, north and east.
Yeah,
as well.
totaling about $190 million. But let's just talk about the Valley. For Q1, $111 million. Out of those 7, 5 were users, but 1 was a local investor. So only 1 institutional.
Yeah.
Now, but we did the majority of these and saw offers from multiple institutions, where last year you might bring something out and not see an offer from an institution.
Yeah, or just an offer that wasn't going to work.
Right.
So
that's right.
There were other groups that brought product out last year that didn't trade anything, right?
Yes.
And so it's nice to see.
Like to point out that wasn't us.
Yeah. Everything we bring out. So it's nice to see the activity. There's also an institutional deal that was just brought out in Auburn. They called for offers. Rumor is they had multiple offers from institutional groups, went above guidance, and I think I'm hearing it's like, in the 5 cap-ish range.
Yeah, which is probably, arguably 50 bips below what you'd say market is, but they're shorter term walt.
Yeah.
But it's aggression.
And,
we haven't used the word aggression in a while.
Well, and multiple offers from large institutional type groups. And, we're being asked to do some BOVs. So I think Q2, Q3 volumes are going to ramp up, and we're going to start getting back to levels we've seen in the past.
Yeah,
from a demand standpoint.
Yeah, to put it in perspective, like last year, I don't remember the exact total, but I want to say it was like 340 million, and 2021 was like 1.6 billion.
Yeah, it's close
right?
to 2 billion.
Yeah, so I'll bet, now we're only, call it 190 million, including the North through Q1. I would not be surprised if we hit $1 billion this year, based on pent-up demand and some stuff we know about that's going to come out. I think I could see us hit $1 billion.
I don't disagree with that at all. I think
I'm bullish on that.
Yeah,
and I think the users are going to clean up too. Like, it's going to be the best user year in sales probably since 2009, 10, right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. It'll be good to see that kind of come back, which we've already seen. So anyway, we're really bullish on the investment side. We're thinking that each quarter throughout the end of the year, the volume's going to increase. So Q2 is going to be better than Q1, 3 is going to be better than 2, and then of course 4 is always the best. So
that's right.
Keep an eye on that.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.